All right. So Choo is a veteran in the MLM game, all right, the direct selling game. Okay. So after 18 years in direct selling, she retired to be a grandmother of 7 beautiful grandchildren. Okay. But in 2022, she decided that she wanted to explore LifeWave for her own health challenges. I'm not going to spill the beans. Later, she will share. For those of you who are here for the first time, you have to really, really listen to her remarkable health journey. Okay. And she actually transitioned and advanced quickly up the ladder and now is the executive director. That is the fifth level, yep, in the company, right? So she focuses on leadership and business development, leveraging her extensive experience and passion for wellness. Wow. So much experience. I am also very keen to learn from her. In fact, I've been learning from her every single day. All right. So now her expertise in MLM strategy is to build a team and to support LifeWave's growth, though she is not a scientist or medical practitioner. So this is very important because she is an avid user. She is very passionate in what she's doing right now because it has totally changed her life. And let's get a disclaimer out of the way. Now, LifeWave products are lifestyle products. They are not intended to treat, cure, or prevent any diseases or medical condition. Now, always consult with a physician or a qualified healthcare provider before embarking on a new treatment, product use, diet, or fitness program. All content is created and published online for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be suitable for professional medical advice and should not be relied on as health or personal advice. Success stories are anecdotal and based on personal accounts, viewpoints, and opinion rather than research facts. One person's results do not reflect what other people may experience. Okay. So LifeWave is a general wellness product, guys. We do not diagnose, treat, or cure. Very, very important. Huh? Now, let me pass the floor to Choo. Choo, are you ready?
Today, I would like to actually enhance on one very important thing that has transformed me. Reverse aging. Is it really possible to unleash your youthful potential? Has it been done? Let's see whether it could be done or not. We will go into detail tonight and have a look at how tremendous this technology has actually reformed us. So I would like to ask you a very simple question. How important is the health to you today? Could you type in a 333 or I rather say a 10 if you think your health is really important to you today, that nothing beats being healthy. Thank you so much, because without good health, it's no point being alive, I should say, because I went through that. Because I was in a very bad shape 2 years ago, and I actually found a transformation from LifeWave. So being transformed, now today is actually my duty to carry on the next journey. So can you please ask yourself, are you really satisfied with your health? Do you think that you're healthy enough? Or would you like to prefer to live in a drug-free society? Or you want to live in a pain, every day having pain? Or having a really value lifestyle, which I think is really important, correct? Because aging and age-related diseases are actually giving us a lot of problems. Who has anyone that you know that have one chronic diseases? Anybody that feel that chronic diseases are actually attacking us? Correct or not, Jinhua? A lot of people are being compound with a lot of sickness nowadays. So if that is going on, let us look at the slide. Why are people on wheelchair? Why are they on wheelchair? This was actually a scene where I When I went to Singapore recently, I went to the hawker stores. Sorry, Singaporeans, but I actually saw a lot of people on wheelchair coming to the shop to eat things. So I really felt like pecking them, you know. So my daughter was say, "Come on, mommy, this is not the time." So you see, 1.5 billion people are living in chronic pain. Isn't it sad that we are all living in chronic pain nowadays and not knowing what to do? We are so involved in degeneration, disability with the pain and the slow recovery, and worse still, dementia. Osina, you want to forget who is your son, who are your family members? This is what I am really, really afraid of. So aging is something that we wish that it would not happen, but it does. We tend to age, but can we age gracefully? Can we have another slide, Jinhua? So if you want to age with ability to age gracefully, you better stay tuned with me tonight, because tonight I'll be telling you about aging, degeneration, age, how to avoid being having pain, and all these chronic diseases are actually a very, very close step for us to get recovery. So stem cells also age. So when stem cell age, what will happen to us? We will age. And when we age, do you know that at birth, you have 100% stem cell? That's why the baby skin, we always love to smell the baby skin. They're so fresh. But as we age, when we reach the age of 60, what happened? 10%. Who's in their 60s now? I'm above that. And I think everybody know how old I am now. I am in my graceful 70. And I was said to have only 5% of the stem cell left. That's why I have all the problem coming in. So stem cell age with the rest of the body, and as they age, they slow down. So stem cell will have less growth factor. So if they have less growth factor, eventually there will be no more stem cell. So if there are no more stem cell, what can we do? And what is happening to us? The problem of today is more on organ degeneration. Do you agree with me? A lot of people know that we grow old, there are pain, but all this problem like arthritis, liver failure, heart attack, muscle degeneration, diabetic and kidney problem, with people lining up to do dialysis. You see, it's sad. These are all due to degeneration of our organ. And having said so, with such a degeneration being happening, stress is another culprit. With the COVID, last few years, a lot of people are having their shop closed. Stress has been the major problem, frankly speaking. And it has actually put a lot of impact on our age. So what can you do if you age? When you're aging, when you're having all these diseases as your good friend, having stress, depression, what will you look for? Medication, no? Isn't that true? Medicine will take care of all my health problems. Don't worry. I'll just go and see the doctors and everything will be settled. They will either give me a jab or give me some sweets, which are medication. So we have been popping in all the medication. And I always tell people that if medication can actually cure you, you won't be on cholesterol pills, heart problem pills, not for 1 year, 2 years, for 10, 20 years. Sad or not? We have been on medication, swallowing all these pills for the past 20, 30 years. My husband has been doing that for the past 40 years. So if that is the case, if we are going to keep on pumping medication into our system, there is another option. We go for health food, supplement, holistic care, But do you know that choosing your supplement during the time, are there anyone that will tell you that, Uncle, what medication are you taking? Today I'm giving you ginkgo, Do they ask you that? They don't. They will say, this is very good for the heart. This is very good for all the problem. But yet, do you know that there's a survey that 85% of drugs of adults aged over 60 years are taking prescription drugs? And they also take supplement. And this supplement, you have a look at the list. I will just name one. Ginkgo, if you take it together with your aspirin, what will happen? It worsens the problem. So isn't it sad that we are taking things not knowing what we are doing? Sorry, pharmacy. I am asking people not to take drugs, which is actually what you are doing now. Thank you so much. So actually, what is happening? It was even in the National Library of Medicine that taking drugs actually is the fourth leading cause of death in US. It's the fourth leading cause, Isn't it scary? And knowing that, we were actually being informed long, long ago that one of the first duty a physician to do is to educate the mass not to take medicine. Why? Because it's the fourth leading cause of death. Is it scary? But I'm thankful that I don't take drugs. I don't even take Panadol. So you see, today I would like to share with you my health challenge before I continue on to this journey. Because without this picture of mine, it would not have promoted me to be what I am doing today. I went through a very, very drastic health challenge, and it actually made me so down that I will just stay at home and not meet people. So don't be surprised at the picture that you're looking at. Hopefully it's not my picture now. I actually have been through a time during the past 2.5 years. This was what I was. Thank you. Because I do not want to be with knee pain, frozen shoulder. I have thyroid problem for the past 40 years. And the degeneration was just coming like nobody business after the COVID injection. And you see my face and all the water retention. And having thyroid, everybody knows that you have anxiety and you have palpitation. And that will cause a lot of issue like low energy, low vitality, lack of focus. I would dream or be having brain fog. And then the worst thing is that I do not have the energy and the vitality to go around, even when people can take me for holidays. So I would not like such a thing to happen to me anymore. That's why I would love to have all my peers, all my friends, all my schoolmates to be with me and enjoy life so that we can be with each other, yum cha, drink coffee. Instead of having all these issues, end up we are grounded at home and we cannot enjoy the friendship. And worse, a lot of people are leaving us one by one. So my mission today is, my health challenge has brought me a new mission. I really would wish to have these things being solved for people around me. That is my main focus, that the people my age would actually enjoy life, not after working for so long, having all these health challenge to accomplish them on their deathbed, which I do not wish to. So I also wish that a lot of my friends would not have to go through this. So what is the missing puzzle for all this? Do you think that you all like to go through this? If you all do not like to go through my health challenge, can you give a 111 so that a lot of people will take this off the shelf and find the missing puzzle that is actually knocking at your door? Okay? Because why? Have I not gone through all this? I have actually been through all this. Whatever people say is good, I being in the directions for 18 years, what have I not have in my house? But why am I still having all those health challenges? That is a sad thing, correct? Which everybody is also going through now. So, is age reversal possible now? Can we turn back the clock on aging? Or it is impossible? I will tell you definitely it is, because age reversal is possible in LifeWave. Others I do not know, because I only saw how LifeWave changed me. And by doing so, I would like you all to bear it with me. Remember these 5 words. Can you please remember these 5 important words, which I want you to put into your mind, that you have always to remember GHKCU. What peptide is that? It's the most important peptide that we need to reverse our age, which is actually inborn in us. It is not alien to us, but we do not know only. And this is actually the peptide that's going to be the peptide for the future medical technology, which is stem cells. And they will do wonders with stem cell. And this stem cell therapy is from your own self, This process is self-healing from your own body. And this is my hero. This is David Smith. He actually asked us a question. If we were to go back 20 years, the subject of age reversal, was it thought to be science fiction? Who agree with him that it is science fiction? That it is impossible? But actually, it's not science fiction. Even until today, a lot of people are skeptical. They said, this patch that I put on my body is not able to do such a thing, because no such way, no way that this thing can actually reverse my age. Sorry, I was one of them also before that. But being a company which he has actually put so much effort into making life so good for us, we have 130 patents, Imagine that, 130 patents, over 80 clinical studies. And it is not just a 1 or 2 years development. We have 20 years of development. And this X39, the flagship of our company, has actually been gone through 10 years of clinical studies and 39 trials to get the name of X39. Do you know that? And it is the #1 software for human body. Okay, I'd like to ask everybody, who know what is software? You see this phone? Is there a software inside? Have anybody used Nokia before? Can you WhatsApp? Can you do Zoom? No, correct? That's the software. Now, I'm giving you a software for the human body, which does not need to eat or need to swallow or need to inject. And this software will actually upgrade you to another level. Or are you still going back to the old school, taking calcium pills, royal omega pills, vitamin C? Actually, I haven't taken any of this for the past 2.5 years. Frankly speaking, it's not that I don't believe in supplement. I've always believed in supplement those days, but they did not help me. So I told myself to give the benefit of the doubt to LifeWave as the software for the human body. I would like to give it a try to see that by just using this science-based, 100% science-based with 130 patents, is it able to actually change my lifestyle? So this technology actually has been patented, and this is the extract. And it has been patented, and it is said that it will evaluate the GHKCU copper for you to activate your stem cell. And this is not said by me, but with a patent to actually support it. Isn't that wonderful? And having that said, the British Scientific Journal has actually told us we age, our stem cell go very low. So is there a way to upgrade our stem cell? That is when the X39 came by. That's when X39 was born. And it actually awakened the self-healing in us and activate our stem cell production. Isn't that beautiful? So by doing so, that is it effectively having us to have age reversal? Well, the future is now. Believe it, you benefit. It's a breakthrough in technology. And technology is something that everybody is looking at nowadays. Society is so advanced now. Everything is technology. So if we are going to fall back and not follow technology, we will not be able to restart the body natural healing ability by ourselves. We will still depend on outside source, which is actually not really good. How does this technology work actually? How does it help you into your natural healing process? Well, this technology actually uses heat from your body. Everyone have heat, correct now? And we do not use an outside source to charge the battery or to actually activate the wavelength. It actually is trapped inside our system, this infrared light, and reflect the wavelength that we want. And this is actually how it goes through by harnessing the power of the light. The signal of the body to produce health benefit unique to each light wave patch by harnessing the power of the light. So it is so unique that just by a patch, piece of paper, it actually have the help of the light to harness what is inside our peptide to actually make it so advanced that it can actually do the self-healing inside us. So this man is so unique. He actually introduced a coil called DHC coil, and he was so very kind to actually embedded it into a piece of paper. You saw the paper there. You saw the paper here. And inside the white paper that you always see, that is the nano crystal that is inside, whereby the light will actually activate it. So with this nano scale crystal and embedding them into a patch, it activates our stem cell. Isn't that beautiful? So if you have pain, you can apply the patch around the area of the pain or anywhere in your body that have the meridian point and stimulate the skin to reduce the inflammation immediately. Do you believe that? That is how it's doing. Stimulating the acupuncture point of everybody. And all this TCM will be doing it. It actually help you to activate your stem cell by stimulating your acupuncture points. And how does it work? Fantastic, huh? It actually is placed on the skin. And what else does it do? Once you place on the skin, that's why everybody say, why you have to patch on the skin? Infrared light will be emitted by the human body and is reflected back. And this light frequency, what does it do? It will increase the growth and activity inside our system. And it will activate the body cells to transmit message to achieve the specified effect. Isn't that special? All thanks to this man, Lorraine Cat. He actually was the person who found out why the HKCU copper is so important. He did a test actually. He actually did a test with old people and young people. And actually when he turned out that he can actually reverse it and let the old people behave like the younger people after putting the younger cell into the old people. Fantastic, huh? GHKCU copper can actually repair DNA damage. What is DNA damage? We are all being damaged by our DNA has been damaged so tremendously that we do not realize it. With all our handphone, Wi-Fi, everywhere, all the who has electrical car? You know, always will tell us those who have electrical car at home, God bless you. Because right, if you are jammed in the car for 8 hours from during the Chinese New Year, you will be in the electrical box for 8 hours. So it's quite dangerous. And it actually induces programmed cell death on cancer cell. Wow. Have you been asked, can it activate cancer cell? Here's the word that he has given to you. It actually induces programmed cell death on cancer cell. It actually kills cancer cell. So all these things stimulate collagen production, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. You use, you will see what it can benefit you. Because this report is actually done by him to actually tell us what is GHKCU copper and how this can actually help X39. So if today I will tell you in a very easy way that I can reset your DNA to a younger, healthier state today, will you want to know more? Just by activating your peptide GHKCU copper. So DNA is actually very important in the growth of our reproduction and health. So if I can actually assist you in doing that, would you think twice or say, okay, Choo, give me one set. So all these reports are on the HKCU to reset your health. You can read through it. You can go online and search the National Library, and you can have a very detailed report on what GHKCU copper can do. Because tonight is just a short intro on X39, so we do not have time to go into detail on what it can do for you. So actually, to cut it short, we can actually have rapid wound healing, reset genes to a younger generation. It's like tuning a piano, whereby your genes need some maintenance. And then it converts older cells into younger state. And the collagen repair, when it is actually like myself, that day it was sagging. So this is what GHKCU copper does to our genes. So go in Google, don't trust me, I'm not a doctor. But anyway, it has been patented. So give me some time to try it out, please. So with GHKCU copper being so very important, what does it do? It actually has the function to evaluate and activate the stem cell in our system. Because it's already told that it can repair so many things in our system. So if it can evaluate and activate our stem cell, this is not said by me. If your biological age is 10 years, you give me 1 month. Okay, if I'm 70 years old, you give me 7 months. But actually, I've used it 2.5 years. And it has transformed me more than that. Because David said that every 6 months that you use, it can actually transform 8.5 years in a reverse your organ. So a lot of people say, Choo, why I use 6.5 months already, my leg still pain. Your leg is not the issue, There are other things that they need to repair. So give me time, please. Because once you activate your stem cell, X39, it does a lot of wonder. It can relieve pain relief. It actually relieve your pain. Inflammation, which is the major cause of aging, it does that. Support wound healing, which has been done. If you have gone through all our Telegram Zoom, energy and vitality, that one cannot no denial. That one I've experienced. Mental clarity, enhanced sport performance, faster recovery from exercise, and improved skin appearance. How do I look tonight? Am I better than the first picture? Give me a 7/7 if I do look better. Thank you. And these are things that when we go through, having done so much to our body, aren't you all happy? I am very happy. Thanks for the 7/7 for the encouragement, which will actually drive me to keep on patching to grow younger and younger. So this telomere research, actually, as I just told you, is that age reversal 6 months is 8.5 years. And what does it do in the long term? It begins to reset in the first 3 months. First 3 months is just resetting now. So that's why if you have been through with our Zoom, we will always ask you to be on our dynamic dual, X39 and beyond, so that it can actually do some reset After that, it will be deep healing. Then it will be reverse aging. So, are we talking about anti-aging now? No, we are not. We are talking about age reversal. First few days, 4,000 genes is being reset. So, what product can actually do it in a short 6 months to do so many things, to reverse your age? But we are not just stopping at X39, you know. Our company, our boss is so very creative. We have so much patch that actually can enhance and actually make us look younger and younger. So we have X39 and beyond. Everybody knows what are they for. That is our durodynamic. This all. Bear in mind, these two you must use. And then only we add on other products after the 3 months. Because this week we are having a promotion. So that's why I have to share with you what these patches can actually do for you. The ion, the carnosine, and the glutathione. Today I'll show these 3 patches. Because these 3 patches is named as YH system. A lot of people ask me, what is YH? So that you don't get old, YH. So that you will always look young and you will never get old. So by going through this, I will share a bit on the 3 this unique product. We have Eon. What is actually Eon for? Actually, this has been going on, and since some of you are new, I will actually give a few tips on what Eon is actually good for. This one is our anti-aging product. It actually helps us in our inflammation. And every time when you go for any patch party, we will patch you with Eon, because why? It actually take off your pain in 10 seconds. Fantastic or not? 10 seconds. What can do that? Not even Panadol. And it also help you on your stress and all those inflammation that is actually delaying your stem cell repair. Fantastic or not? Because inside it, they have the SOD production. And actually, it's actually known as, they even have royal jelly inside. This is called our happy patch. Once you patch it, you're always happy. You're very high. So you don't need to go for those drugs that let you be high, because this actually, they will call it the happy patch. And everyone, after patching, they're very happy because they have all their pain taken off. Another beautiful product which I love, that is our glutathione. That's our second YH. And you know why glutathione is so very, very important? I actually have been taking glutathione vitamins. Then only I came to know that it actually stays in our body for just a short while and it disappears. Imagine this patch can be put onto our body for 12 hours and it keeps on activating our glutathione peptide to the extent that it will actually upgrade it till 300%. And having done that, it actually will help you do a lot of things. It is the master of antioxidant, you know. It means all the vitamin C that you're taking. Because it supports your immune system. And this antioxidant thing is actually very good for your face. A lot of beauticians, they're using that so that you'll get a fair face. So try to put it onto your face and you get a fair look. And you have this remove free radicals, control inflammation, contain cancer fighting. And it's also known for its anti-aging power as well as its benefit in fighting cancer, heart disease, and all this dementia and other chronic diseases. Just a patch which can evaluate 300% of your glutathione in your system. Give it a try, please. Don't believe me. It will work wonders for you. And there's another patch which I also love. That's called the YH carnosine. This one actually improves your energy, endurance, flexibility, and strength. Actually more on tissue. Even for your eyes, For your brain, if you're having brain fog, you actually patch the carnosine on top of your head. It actually helps a lot. And I have a very good experience with my grandson, who is actually 4 years old. They will used to bump onto anything, and then they will have a big bump here. After I patch the carnosine here, it just disappeared. So it's very, very good for internal bleeding, and it really helps. Here are 6 ways which carnosine has actually helped a lot of people. If you think that you are lacking you always forget lah, better you go and patch carnosine. And if your sugar level is very high, you cannot control it, you also can use carnosine. But actually, all these are in your X39. Huh? This is actually enhanced on your X39 only. So don't worry if you just have X39 and Eon with you, because carnosine, glutathione are also in your X39 patch. Huh? Don't worry so much. Huh? But what I'm trying to tell you today is that these are the 3 YH patches that has helped me through my 2.5 years journeys too. And it actually gave me more enhancement and improvement, because why? The beauty is carnosine actually reduce the damage telomeres, which is very important for our reverse aging. I didn't know until I did a research today, and I found out that it actually helped in the. I only thought for bump and for tissue and for eye and for palpitation and all that. And then I found out today it's actually for your telomere. It actually protects it so that it won't damage and shorten so fast. Fantastic, huh? So, what will happen if I can activate the doctor within you? The time is running out. So, Lively is actually tapping on your natural energy and activate the doctor within you. But please stay hydrated, and drink a lot of water to let it help you go through. So my testimony for tonight is a proven technology whereby it has helped not only 6 people, the Olympic this year are using it. Olympic people are using it, sponsored by Lifeway. And none other than my own testimony from this old pawpaw. After 3 months, it actually upgraded me to another look. And it has changed me after 1 year. I think it's not 1 year, it's 9 months. Then, after 1 year, I became even prettier. I look more pretty now. Give me a 999 if I look more pretty now than what I was when I came into Lifeway. So I've been using all the products actually, and I love all the products. Because why? This product is so very safe. I haven't come across any product that is so safe. And it has done wonders to me. I am the product of the product, I can tell you. And I went to Singapore, they have to take photo with me because their mother don't believe that it changed me. They told them it's photo shoot. So actually, you see me now, and this is what I am. And I will wish I will be younger in another 2-3 months. Okay? So this is my testimony, and I hope that you all will be very glad to know that we are actually approved by the Medical Device Authority, and we are not drugs. So who want to live long, live well, and live younger? Go and start patching your life with. Just start with X39 and Eon. You can see all the wonders. And what is so important about this is because our product is a stem cell activator. And it is just an acupuncture without a needle. Is it fantastic? Acupuncture without a needle, you know. During my knee pain time, actually I went through, you didn't know my case. I have actually severe knee pain, and actually I was supposed to go and have my operation. And I cannot even leave out my hand. I will give you a more detailed one on my testimony next, because time is running out. And I would like to actually conclude my talk for tonight is that I finally know that I want to live long, live well, live younger. And that what I want to do when I grow old. What you would like to do when you grow old. Of course, to live younger, long, and have a more challenging life, long. and by helping more people to live younger by using the acupuncture without a needle. Just a piece of paper, you can actually help so many people. So let us create this mission from today. Can or not? Let us do it and share and be the light for all the people around us. After you have gone through all this patent and how safe it is and how affordable, go back to the person who brought you into this Zoom, because we will be having a promotion soon. So get whatever you want and start patching, please. Because I like my mission to be shared to more people in Malaysia so that they will actually can live younger and healthier and full of energy and vitality. Do you want that or not? To have the best of health so that you won't grow old so fast and you will create a life changing to the people that you meet and be the light of the light. So X39, my love, and wearable technology for tonight. And Hinhua,